Lexi,
Right?
Rayvon. I think you were
Yes.
just on TV with all of America. I think I should know your name because you just got the Twitter save.
I don't even know my name sometimes.
I know your name because you went to Belmont.
Yes.
And I mean, I have to root for you because
Yes.
Belmont, Tennessee,
Belmont
what a...
represent.
Yes,
Oh
sir.
my gosh, they have been supporting me. Belmont has been. They've been tweeting, they've been, newsletter, emailing all the teachers, the faculty, the staff, even the news. All my old teachers from college are like the news station in Nashville did this whole thing about me and stuff, and they said amazing things. So thank you to Belmont for supporting me.
If you ride by, there's a couple signs.
Are there? Oh my gosh, I haven't even
In
seen.
your windows, there's like Rayvon.
Oh my gosh. That does not surprise me.
Have you like reacted to that yet? That millions of people know who you are and really care about your emotions and you as an artist?
I don't think it's hit me yet, honestly. I mean, to be honest with you, we don't get to see as much of the outside world. So, the times we do go out and people will come up to me who watch the show and it's like, oh right, I'm on a show and you've probably seen me. I'm so used to just performing, for 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 people, however many people are at
Like
my
a
shows.
million.
Or Belmont, we'll do the big showcases and there'll be like, a few hundred kids or maybe 1,000 or something in the big event center. But it's amazing. Millions of people are watching and thousands and thousands and thousands of people have tweeted to save my butt every single week. And that blows my mind. That really blows my mind. It's crazy.
So what was it like taking on 2 songs tonight? You did Fleetwood Mac and then you did Sam Smith. What is that? Those are some high standards.
Oh yeah.
But I think you killed it.
Thank you so much. I was a little nervous at first. I mean, those are 2 very, staple songs. One being, a legendary song by a legendary band, and another being a future legend. Sam Smith is incredible, one of my biggest inspirations. So it was a huge undertaking, but I felt, high risk, high reward, just go out there, give your best and pick songs that I can emotionally connect to and emotionally relate to. I think America wants to see more of my heart, and I'm ready to give it to them. I'm ready to just be myself and not hold back anymore.
Right. So what are you gonna bring next week that we haven't seen before? Because every week I watch you and I'm just like, what is gonna happen? Because every week you do something different.
I surprise myself sometimes too.
He's on stage. He's like, oh.
I don't know. And it's cool to have a little bit of element of surprise. I don't like to plan every little thing that I'm gonna do. Like that note at the end tonight was not planned. It was not rehearsed.
You were just feeling it.
Just feeling it. It just came out. That happens sometimes. But next week I'll go ahead and say I'm dedicating one song to my mom. So that's going to be a very tender, personal moment for me between my mother and I, and I'm going to share that with people. So that's something different, I think, that you'll see. Yeah, I'm really excited.
I'm excited to see you get I'm excited to see you get emotional.
Cry, so I ain't trying to cry. Yeah, no, man.
I'm excited to see you in that element. Well, tell your fans, tell them you gotta vote. You
gotta vote.
Twitter save, that's cool and all, but
Twitter save,
he
Twitter save
deserves
is
to be
very
here.
cool. Thank you for tweeting for me and keeping me in this competition. And a lot of people have been saying like, oh, they tweeted for you, so they forget to vote. They think that's their vote, or what I mean. It doesn't register to go and vote after they've tweeted to save me. No more excuses. No more Twitter save. Please go out and vote. I really enjoy being here. This is such a huge blessing to me. So, thank you. Your support, your votes, voice so much to me. It really tells me everything. So thank you so much.
And you can catch him on tour this summer.
Tour this summer with the American Idol. I forgot that. I'm like, what are you talking about? Oh yeah, we're on tour. I just found this out 15 minutes ago? I don't know. I'm so excited. It hasn't hit me yet. I think I'll probably.
I think it just kind of did.
Maybe a little bit. You reminded me. So it's like I get to be on tour, and the people that are here, the other contestants that I'm gonna get to tour with is amazing. Yeah, it's amazing.
Like your little Idol family.
I know, and the first thing I said to Nick, because we always said if you and I make tour, we're gonna room together, because he wants to move to LA, and I just moved to LA, so.
You're like, now we
have to be roommates, so that's cool too.
All right, awesome guys, vote for him, keep him around. Rayvon, I'm Lex, we will see you next week.
See you next week.
Bye.